Hey y'all, I am coming to you guys live. I've been running all day and I promise you that I was gonna do Friday night lives. So what I'm doing tonight, I am trying at a headband, a decorated headband. So let's get started here. I'm not gonna be out here too long either because it's hot. It's hot up in this workshop and there's no AC. So let's try. Let's work out this together because this is my first time doing this. So let's see what we can do. I got a strip of hot pink and lavender, and I thought it was so pretty. So I cut a strip off of this, and I want to put it on this plain headband. So what I might do, I'm just gonna cut a strip of this off. Nah, I know I went upstairs to get my ruler because I want to make it straight. But let's do this. Let's use my bow dapper. My easy bow. So I want to cut off more than what I need. It's best to do more than less. So let's do it this way because I want to mark it. So I've been looking at these headbands, and I have a lot of ribbons because when I first started out doing crafts, I bought a lot of unwired ribbon. So tonight is just going to be a quick one, but I'm going to really get deep into this because I have a lot of ribbons, and I'm glad I didn't sell it at my garage sale because I can do something with that. I have a bunch of ribbon. And I make my wreath with wired ribbon. I don't use anything but wired for my wreath. But I've got a whole bunch that I'm just gonna make headbands and little ribbons for children. And adults, even if adults want them. So let's try this, y'all. I didn't even put my hot glue on, so just bear with me because I really don't want to be out here that long because it is hot. And if I let the garage up, because I need a light because it's getting dark. So if I let the garage up, bugs gonna come in. I did that one night and bugs, spent most of my time killing bugs. So I just put my hot glue on. It don't take long to heat up. Hopefully. You know how sometimes you want things go your way and then they go the total opposite when you got people waiting. And I picked up these. This is what I'm thinking about decorating. Putting a little stones and gems on it. So we are doing this together. Little butterflies and things. These. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, so I just picked up quite a few until I get the idea of what I want to do. And I also bought these little headbands. I'm gonna wrap this in decorated material and can use that as a little band. So let me find my hot glue. I forgot to get me some hot glue. I think I may have about 7. So This shouldn't take that long. Okay, it's getting hot. So I am going to use E6000 on it. And I'm going to reinforce it with this hot glue because it takes the E6000 a little time to dry. So I am, just like I said, y'all, I am just trying this for the first time. And I think I can do it. Let's bring it over a little bit. And it's not even, so that's probably gonna be the hardest part, that little tip right there. So first we're gonna put a little E6000 on it. Take something to hold that down. Yeah, I promise. I went to my eye doctor today, and then I had to make a couple trips other places. And where I live, you have to go way across to get to different places that you want to go. So I just was out there. And I promised I was going to start doing Friday Night Lives. And I said I'm going to stick to my promise. But I'm not going to be out here too long. I'm just going to start this. I like to keep my promise. So we're going to a little hot glue on it. I got to wipe that excess off of there. Well, maybe I should put on my gloves because I'm afraid of this hot glue. I think anybody that mess with hot glue, they need some gloves. Because this is very high temp. And I done got burnt several times. But not anymore. So just drop a little hot glue on there to help that E6000 out. And now I may not be able to work with these things trying to put this glue on there. Like I said, we are working with this together. You got to really hold that hot glue because as long as it's wet, it's not going to stick. So just hold it for a little while. I hope I cut it enough, shoot. But it do get wider up in here. Okay. So I am on Instagram and Facebook tonight. And I promise that too. I normally keep my promises now. Let's spread this out a little bit. Oh, see, that came loose. Came loose. So let's try this again, just with the hot glue. I don't give up easily. It may be this material. This might be this material. And I don't want this glue to be seeping out, because glue can make a mess. So you want to keep your glue inside as much as possible. I know that from working with other products, glue products. But like I said, this is my first time doing this. Y'all go ahead and follow, like, and share. If you're not following me, go ahead and follow. Share, share, share. And go to my website, myladiesworld.com, and look around. I make wreaths for the peoples on Instagram that don't know, because I'm normally not on Instagram. And go to my page, myladiesworld.com, and I also you also can purchase wreaths on Facebook. Not Instagram as of now, but Facebook. You can purchase stuff on Facebook. I'm on the marketplace and I'm on my page. You can order off the marketplace and you can order off my Facebook page, My Latest World. I thought this is some beautiful, this is so beautiful material. And I hope I don't think I cut it big enough. But I also camouflage it with some gems. And it works so good with you. Put some little gems on the end of it because this wasn't it's not the same size. So let's go ahead and drop some E6000 there. If you're just joining me, I said this is my first time doing this. Normally I don't do nothing. I like to try it out before I go on live, but I was just anxious. And then I wanted to go live, and I'm very hungry. I got some Korean ribs in the oven, and I am ready to eat. I didn't want to snack on nothing and spoil my appetite, so I just in a hurry to do this. Try it out anyway. I love crafting. That's how I spend most of my days in this workshop. But this is my first time ever trying to do headbands. Got to bring it over a little bit. Sometimes it's good for that E6000 not to dry quick, because you'll be able to move it if it's not positioned right. So I prefer it to be on the top, covered on the top. And normally when I'm using E6000, I let it dry overnight. And if it's something that I need to lay down, I put something like a weight or something on it. So y'all, this is my tester. I am testing with you guys today. But you know, if glue get on the top of it, because I am going to cover it with some gems too. Not the whole thing, because I want to see a little bit of this material because it's so pretty. I'm going to have a little bit of it. Well, maybe a lot of it showing. And I get better as time goes. But I just wanted to try this. And I'll probably wear this too. And this is my favorite color anyway. Kind of hot pink and lavender. I'm not worried about the inside right now, because I can go back with a piece and put in the inside so it won't look shabby looking. I'm going to put this on the top. And then when it get late, it be kind of hard to see in here. That, I don't know why the ring light don't work for me like it should. And then I gotta connect it with my computer and all of that. And then my computer times out and the light keep going out. Just irritating. I don't even like to use that no more. I just use that for a stand. And this material, you know, most time when you trying to put material on something circular and how it be bogging up on you, this is the perfect material to do this with, to do this circular stuff with. Like I should have started on top in the first place, huh? Because it's coming out better working from the top than the bottom. And as long as E6000 been out, you would think they would have a better container than this. E6000 can get so messy. Still, I got to put some in the bottom too to hold it good, but when I push it in, it'll stay. Even though I don't have much glue there on the inside, look like it's staying. And you just mash it in and it won't bog up on you. I grabbed this material. When I was in Michael's, I grabbed it. And that was the only one left. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go, when I put the top on there, I'm going to go in and put a piece on the inside as neat as I can. But I will be working with this more to get perfectionist with it. Do y'all like the craft? Let me know where you're watching from. Instagram and Facebook. And don't y'all forget to share, share, share. Share, share, share. But you always should put the E6000 on first. I forgot about that time. Because your glue, your hot glue, it dries faster. And look how pretty this is turning out. You just got to go in the creases and put a hot glue in there. I went up in Dollar Tree today. Dollar Tree didn't start selling stuff for $5 up in there. And I asked the lady at the counter, I said, when did Dollar Tree start selling stuff over $1? She said, I know. I walked up in here to work one day and saw that. And she said she just was stunned. But it was I got a cute little scarecrow out of there for $5. And it's look real quality. A lot of Dollar Tree stuff be looking a little quality. Some of the stuff you can run into don't be much of nothing, but a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, you know, is usable. I don't buy much of my craft stuff from there, but I do go in there and sometime and buy stuff, what I make my wreaths with. But I'm gonna make a wreath out of that little scarecrow. It's so cute. Maybe I get a chance to show it to you before I end this live. It's so cute. I bought a little truck too. Cute little truck. I'm gonna put it $5 for the little truck to put on a wreath. It's really cute. And see how this material just work with you? It don't bog up or anything. This is the perfect material. So I just got to get better with my cutting to make it perfect, knowing that it's not the same size. See how big of a mess this. I had paper towels out here. Must be done. And it's just laying flat. I was worried about this too. Was it gonna bog up on me by it being in a circular motion? But it's not. I mean, I just mash it with my finger and it's just straightening out on its own. And then it didn't have no packaging on it. At first I thought it was tulle. But I don't even know the name of this material. The girl at the counter, it didn't have a scan on it, UPC or whatever you call it on it. And she asked me what it was. I said, I don't know. I just know it's pretty. And I just know when I look at something, I can tell that it's gonna work for me. When you've been doing crafts for a while and you know what kind of thing that's really gonna work for you. Because I didn't try to do something in a circular motion and you can't do it because it's not gonna lay flat for you. But I'm gonna find out what this is. It was in a section with the tulle. Well, I think they had some more, but it was a different color, and I didn't even look at it. All it had on, where I did a little bit, and all it had on there was Celebrate. I guess that's the brand. Look how smooth that is. See how this E6000 just keep dripping? Anybody having suggestion for me for this E6000? I would highly appreciate it. I just want to check and see what both of my lives still going. When I'm doing crafts, I don't do too much of reading. I answer. If you asking me a question or something, I always answer after the live is over. Sometimes I may see one or two people say, and you maybe respond. But other than that, when I'm doing my craft, I don't be really looking at the screen. I be trying to show y'all something. But I always answer anyone that asks me something. Oh, and I make signs too. I have a picture of a sign on my website. Before I shipped it, I forgot to take a picture of it. And when I went to Louisiana this past couple of weeks, I took a picture, but I took it with my phone. And my phone didn't take a good picture of it because it don't even show the whole sign. But I do have a whole picture of the sign on my latest world page of mine when I made my own. And you can see the type I made. Mine's have home on it, but the ones I'm making, these young girls, they be liking, I know you effing line popping up here, just the initials now. Just the initials of I, K, Y, L. I know you effing lying, and then popping up here. Y'all may have been seen that sign before. Popping up here with some big eyes. But I'm about to make another one because my niece want one. So, and I would definitely take a picture with it with my big camera so the whole thing will be looking right. But I did put it up there, but you can't see the whole thing. I might just go take it down because I don't like my pictures looking like that. And it may be the format too, because the whole thing was showing. But it just may be the format of the websites. Yep, so I'm going to go in and put a little strip. I am going to cut it so it can be the right size. Cut a little strip. I'm not going to overlap it. It'll look messy if I overlap it. I'm going to cut a little strip just long enough and wide enough for that little section right there. Because the reason it did that, because it's not even. It's bigger right here. But I get better at it. But so far so good. It's covered. I'm gonna drop a little because I want this to stay permanently. So if you want something to stay permanently, you got to use your E6000. And you reinforce it with your hot glue so it'll help the E6000 along to stay down. And I don't want it to squish out on the sides, so I am using my thing. It may do it a little bit though, but it's gonna be covered. I don't want a whole lot of glue there when I get ready to put the other piece. So it'll be maybe popping up. Paper towels to work better. I just want that to lay down. Let me close my blind. Cars passing here looking all up in here. When I really get into something, sometimes I just forget about what's going on in other areas. Keep my mind occupied when I'm doing my crafts. You can get addicted to this stuff too. I'll be laying up in the bed trying to make up stuff that I can do. Just like I made my own technique. Matter of fact, I made 2 techniques I never seen for my wreaths, and they came out really pretty. I think I'm gonna show them to you before I get off of here. But let me see how I got this one. I got that one covered at the tip. So I think I don't even want to use my good scissors on glue kind of stuff. I use my good scissors for ribbons. And I might just cut this at an angle. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the tip yet. I may cut them at an angle. But how y'all like this? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put, while I'm here, I am going to put a couple of gems on it. I got these and then I'm gonna go around this area, go around the seams of that too. Gotta figure out what to do to that. But you can tell I've been using these scissors for everything with glue. So let's see what can we do with this. I knew I wanted to put some butterflies on it. Let's try some butterflies and a couple of these colorful gems starting out. I'm gonna chop this up for right now. And they may have little sticky backs on them already, but I don't too much trust the sticky back. I have a little small one. Let me see, can I hold it with this? My baby boy took one of my tools with him. He put it in his tackle box. That's all he been doing the whole summer, is fishing. And he's came up, got one. Said, Mama, can I have this? Because I be out in the workshop. He be sitting, messing with his little reel and his toolbox and all that stuff. And he took the tool really that I need to do this. But this might work. I don't know. But like I said, I got to do something better. I can't, is this upside down? Yeah. Because that hot glue, I can't, I need my tweezers out here. That hot glue is a mess. You really don't want to mess around with that. And especially that one there is high temp. I used to buy the little cheap glue guns. They don't burn like that one. That one burned. But since I was out here doing heavy duty work, I decided to buy me a good glue gun. The one that don't need plugging up all the time, because you know in the garage you have a limited amount of sockets. So I can leave this one off and leave it off for a few minutes. But I do have it plugged up. So I am going to take the tip of this try to take the tip of that right there and drop a little hot glue, making sure it's on the right side, right in the center. I don't want to put a whole lot. Oh, and I never worked with this material before, so I'm hoping the hot glue works on this type of material, but we'll see. It's there. And now I am going to go with one of these. It got a little sticky back on them, but I don't trust these little sticky backs. They don't last long. Just a little dot. I have a little bitty small glue gun too, but I didn't feel like taking it out. Yeah, the glue is not that hot now, so let's stick it on there. So, are you seeing me? It's Facebook. So, that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm gonna find out. Somebody can tell me what type of material this is. I just know it's looks sequin. So I am going to go all around this headband with gems. I may try put some pink ones on there, some blue ones, some more butterflies. I don't think I'm gonna need to open this. I want to use my little package of stuff first before I open that. Then I bought these. I'm not sure. Crafting beads. I'm not sure what they is. Cause they got holes in them, so I won't be needing these. I got my eyes dilated after and then went to the store and I couldn't see for nothing. My son had to be my eyes. I couldn't even see nothing. So y'all, do I need to answer any questions? This is Instagram. Anybody watching? And this is Facebook. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bridgers, Selena, Tony Carter is watching, Margarita. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all follow, like, and share. Go to mylatestworld.com and look around at some wreaths I done made. And I'm thinking about putting a whole lot of other stuff up there. So y'all just go and support your girl. Go to mylatestworld.com. Go to my my Latest World Facebook page for the ones that's on Instagram. And go to the ones on Facebook, go to Instagram and follow, like, and share. Y'all share for me. I appreciate you guys watching me. I am new to this kind of stuff. I love crafting. And I say, why not share it with the world? You know, you appreciate it just that much more when you're sharing it with somebody. And I just love crafting. So go to mylatestworld.com and you will see exactly what I'm talking about when I say I love crafting. So go and support me and share. Share with your friends and family and everybody. And I'm going to come back to y'all with this finished product. And y'all will see how it came out. Because I got to go in and put a little piece under here so that brown, the plain brown won't be showing. I just get these deck, and then I got some skinny ones too. I'm gonna try these out too. I'm gonna wrap these in fabric, and they could be a headband for you, decorated headband. But mostly I am working with my wreaths. This is just a little something that I want to do and share with you guys. So, all right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. I don't even know whether nobody on Instagram. But anyway, if anybody here, y'all follow, like, and share. Share. And this. Yeah, I'm used to new to Instagram. Are you sure you want to end this live?